Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to enforce confirmed email addresses for any users that want to sign into our application, and we can turn this on at quite a high level. And what we'll do is we'll go to our identity service extensions, and what we can do is inside our service where we're adding identity core, what we can do is say opt.signin, and then we can say require confirmed email, and we can set this to true. What we'll also do inside here is we're going to add the default token providers for identity. So what we're going to do is say add default token providers. And what this does, this allows us to create tokens for things like a confirmed email account. So when a user registers, we're going to send them an email with a token that they can use to then verify that that email account belongs to them. And we get access to that via these default token providers. What we'll also do is we'll head over to our account controller. And what we want to do is take a look at our external login, where we're allowing users to log in with Facebook. And we don't need to verify their email account with Facebook. We wouldn't typically have access to their email address, and anyway, Facebook have already done that and verified their own email address. So what we'll do is we'll take a look inside here, and when they register, before we create their user account, we're going to say user.emailConfirmed equals true. So anyone who uses Facebook will not have to confirm their email address. There's no need. But what we'll find now, if we go and attempt to sign in as Bob, for example, and let's take a look at what we get. And in the body, we've got Bob's email address and password. And if we click on send, what we get now is a 401 unauthorized. And that's not very helpful information. It's okay when it's an invalid username or password, but it would be useful to actually return the problem in this case. So what we'll do is we'll go back and go to our login method inside the account controller. And we're actually going to return what the problem is inside here. So if it's a bad email address, then we're just going to return unauthorized and say invalid email. And we're also going to check to see if the !user.email confirmed. And if it's not confirmed, we're going to return unauthorized and just say email not confirmed. And what we'll do in the final one at the bottom here, we'll just say invalid password. And if we go check and try and log in as Bob once again, what we'll get now is a bit more information about what actually happened, and we get the email not confirmed. Don't worry about the tests failing in this case. They're going to fail when we send a bad password. We're only checking for happy path inside the tests on this one. So don't worry if you see an error like that. We're not concerned about postman tests. Okay, so we've got this now and the email is not confirmed, but we're never going to be able to confirm Bob's email account legitimately because this email account obviously doesn't exist. It's just a fake email account. And so that we can log in as at least one of our users, then what we'll do is just after we've checked the email is valid, at least in our database, we'll check to see if user.username is equal to Bob. Then we're going to say user.emailConfirmed equals true. Just inside here so that Bob is going to be allowed to log in and get a token back. And if we just double check this and I click on send again, then now we get Bob's information back. And of course, if I try and log in as one of the other users, such as Jane, then we're going to get email not confirmed. So now we've put that in place, what we need to do is when they register, we need to send them an email to say that they need to verify their email account, and we'll take a look at that next.